Morning, everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a late start. I did have to switch to Windows to play this, on this occasion at least, as it wasn't what starting Linux. And I had some mild issues with starting it on Windows, so buy this game on console? Can I get it? I know very little about this game. We're going with English because I don't want to have to fucking voice act.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
I think this is like a Muso-style game.
That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Captain, the searchlight's to us.
Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice them and dice them! Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. Doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull off that.
This helps with this deja vu.
Take this!
Starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Now, in the past I've never really gotten into Muso games, so we'll see if I can actually enjoy this. It is at least characters I know I like. So it's got that going for it. Is my audio working okay, Angel? Can you hear me through the stream? Cool.
Join the team, gonna let the dead leaves fall down. Hey, it's time to
And well. How is everyone? Let's meet at the hideout, I guess?
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Who is this guy?
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Right.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasegawa?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Does rather, but the malicious,
I want silence.
malevolent.
Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Apparently so.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
Today's strange news, today's headlines are question of document tampering that died in some chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's occupation, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medici reported first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Medici's earnings have exploded largely in part due to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are an indication, is gaining fan funds.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
How long has it been, I wonder?
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less. Oh, we finally made it. Hey, hey!
Oh, Youngin' Joe, we may have been back for only half a year. Half a year, but it sure brings back memories. Oh, okay, only 6 months after the original game. Okay, let's get to level up post haste. I wonder how the achievement can go on. Progress the story, head towards the area with the exclamation mark icon by approaching or retracting with the exclamation mark.
Oh, it's so hot.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go. I wish they'd do more voice acting. So I don't have to do it in myself.
Two, three. Welcome home!
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller?
Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana.
Looks like it was
It's gotten
a
hot.
bot.
Would you care for some iced coffee?
Hey,
you guys hungry?
Oh, Mona's practically purring.
Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Long time no see.
I hear you. Even though it's only been a couple of months, it feels like it's been a real long while. Yeah, I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. And I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
I appreciate it.
No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously though, it's not a
He
joke.
never fails to disappoint. You really never change.
Won 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final. You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Will you please forget
I
about
have
that
this
already?
cast.
So is
This
college
group of
life all it's
characters.
cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Have this on PlayStation. Perhaps I should play it on
That'd
there.
put me to sleep in a minute flat.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Yeah, I might even do that.
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
Yeah. Maybe I should. Because then I can actually stream from Linux, and I can do a test of streaming from console on Linux. I guess I'll be right back.